Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's get started. Back to Final Fantasy VII. Gonna do this a bit. Was thinking about doing the redemption we had for the pick what game I play, but I think I'll save that for tomorrow, since the person that picked the game was going to be busy this weekend. So we'll be doing some Fantasy Star. There we go. Not Final Fantasy Star, but Fantasy Star 4 off the Sega Genesis tomorrow or sometime early next week. So that should be interesting. Going to be juggling a lot of RPGs around this time period. But we got to see what kind of progress we can make with Final Fantasy VII. Last time we left off, we got through the desert prison. We got through Gungaga, Cosmo Canyon, and Nibelheim. Now we're looking at getting through the mountains, Mount Nibelheim, and beyond that. Hopefully, my goal is to at least get the Tiny Bronco. I think we should be able to do that pretty quickly, like maybe within the first couple hours or something like that. I forget exactly how long these segments go on for, but it shouldn't be too long. And if we get further than that, then I will be satisfied. But yeah, we are getting closer and closer, and this might be the second to last stream, maybe, to where we catch up with where Rebirth got to. So ultimately that's the goal, and then I'm going to stop streaming this game, and then we'll pick it back up when the next remake sequel comes out. But let's go ahead and get on into it. So I had mentioned, especially during like other streams, not necessarily maybe even with the last stream that we did of this, but I was going to play a little bit of this on my own time, and I did for a couple hours. And I went back to some of the previous areas since we could backtrack a ways back. Got a handful of items, went and did a Fort Condor mission until I think it was just one, and then there was nothing left for us to do there. Went to one of the kind of hidden areas, a secret area of sorts, that you can only access until you get the buggy here, where there's a guy that kind of tells you what your stats are looking like as far as how many battles you've done, how many times you've run away from a battle. And if you visit him during certain moments, like, I forget what it is, I think it's like the last two numbers and how many battles you fought have to be the same odd number. It's like if you do, like, I don't know, like 55 battles or something like that, you go talk to him, he gives you something. So got a couple items from him. Mithril, which we're going to use for Aerith's final weapon, and a bolt ring, which nullifies all lightning attacks, so that might be handy. Also, let's take a look here. Everybody's all furied up, but I got everybody pretty much to their level 3, some even to their second tier of level 3 limit breaks. We still got to work on Vincent, so I guess I'm going to have him in the party for a bit. But I got him to Death Gigas, so there's that. I will, since we didn't actually get to see it, I guess what I will do is I'll switch over to Galleon Beast. We'll see that at least once, and then we can do Death Gigas next time. But with Vincent, it's not a matter of how many times he uses the limit break, but how many kills he gets. So strictly that, and nothing else. Everybody else except I think for Cloud. Cloud was a little bit of a latecomer because I was focusing on so many other people. But I think everybody else has their tier 2 and their level 3 limit break, so they're doing pretty good with that. But let's go ahead and keep on trucking. I gotta get through Nibelheim here real quick, and then we'll go through the little path and get to Mount Nibelheim. Start off on that section. We'll go ahead and rest up. Got plenty of gil from all those battles. Fortunately, I built up my savings back up again. I think I had like 30,000 or something last time. Now I'm like at 50, almost 80,000. Not bad, not bad. I had spent all the savings on getting the golden ticket for the gold saucer, which is handy, I believe, if you're doing like chocobo races or something, or if you're trying to get the guy to pop up that converts gil into GP, but I forget what exactly it is that you need it for. I just remember getting it on some of my longer runs with this game. So, thought I might as well get it now. I'm also going to turn down the volume just a bit. Seems like I'm a little low. I don't think I am, because I reset most of the audio parameters back to where they should be, but... I was doing a little bit of minimal research, taking a look at this, seeing what we need to do to get some final limit breaks and stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to get to most of it. I should be able to get at least like Eris's stuff, I believe. So hopefully once we get the Tiny Bronco, I'll be able to sort of knock that out. Her final limit break, I forget what it is exactly and what you need to do to get it, but should probably look into that too. Figuring these guys would be taken out a little bit quicker, I guess not. Ooh, critical hit. Something leveled up. Oh, let's see. You know what I should do, and I was kind of hoping I could get some hypers back there. Yeah, I guess I'll do it for Cloud and Tifa. I guess it doesn't really matter if Tifa has... I mean, it's nice to get a limit break, but I don't need her to get one, so... I think we'll probably just leave it at that. Lots of work to do in these RPGs. You ain't kidding. For a lot of these RPGs, Final Fantasies in particular, Rune Blade. Isn't that a weapon I used to have already? But yeah, Final Fantasies in particular, they, it's like so much work to get to the end of the game and, you know, do optional bosses and stuff if you want to do that. Okay, so what we've got now is the Butterfly Edge, which we haven't even really seen it all that long because I think it's a relatively new weapon for me, but I'll switch over to the Rune Blade because it has double AP gain, so that is great. I don't really want to use it on a summon if I don't have to. It'd be nicer. Shit, that takes away my added effect though. I wonder if, okay, if I put added effect down here with time, but it's on the armor, I wonder if I still get the benefit of potentially doing stop when I physically attack an enemy. Probably not. I guess I'll just take that off, whatever. Enemy skills are kind of useless at this point. I'll probably start equipping them closer to when we get to a boss. Hopefully I remember where they are. I should just bust out the game guide just to make sure. But I did go through and get some enemy skills, backtrack through some ways. We got the Manipulate materia from Kate Sith. That's like the most valuable thing Kate Sith can do in this game, is give you the Manipulate materia and whatever benefit that people use with the slots and everything. I think it's having something to do with the 777 mechanic. I forget, but the Manipulate materia allows you to manipulate enemies and have them do whatever sort of attacks you want. So you can make them do stuff such as like White Wind, for instance, or Big Guard, which are very handy enemy skills to have, so that is like the best thing you can do with that. As far as what kind of materia I want to put in here, though, I'm not too sure. We'll do a cover for Cloud for right now. Doesn't hurt to get that leveled up either. See like a path winding up there, but I'm not sure how to get up there. If you even can at this point. There might have been something in the flashback. What do we get? Oh, nice. We get a battle arena on the bridge. Things kind of seem like a pain in the ass to kill all at once last time. Birds on the Big Bridge. Yeah, I don't know if that's the name of that particular song, but close enough, right? Close enough. Again with these guys. I mentioned it before, but I had put Suikoden on my Vita. Sometimes if I go out, I'll play it for the minute to minute whenever I have the opportunity. But boy, one really nice thing is to allow the party members to just like attack and make decisions on their own. Very handy for quickly getting through a battle, because they all kind of like attack at once too. It doesn't even go like turn for turn. They just all jump and get in on the situation before the computer even has any time to do anything with that. Alright, I'm actually going to take a look here. Let's take a look and see what we got with the game guide, because this is kind of a pain. Sort of. It's those pipes. We saw the pipes in the remake, and the pipes can lead us to certain items and stuff. I think one might be a little bit missable or something, though. And I want to make sure... I remember there was a materia you could pick up here, and I want to make sure I can get that. Alright, I see it. Guy doesn't really explain which way you want to go. Oh, the Materia Keeper is sort of around this area too. Apparently it has a gold armlet, which doesn't seem too bad. Let's see. I get the feeling, hold on. Oh shit. We need to have both enemy skill materias up and running. Because one of these enemies here knows Trine, which is a good attack. Oh, we got Ice 3. Not bad. I'm kind of worried that I seem to remember this boss in particular being immune to electricity. So I was thinking about putting the Rama back on, but I don't know. Maybe we'll just do Shiva. I need those enemy skill materias up though, so we definitely want to have that. The only one, yeah. The only chute I'm seeing that actually takes us anywhere to any materia is just an all materia, which I kind of don't care about. Oops. Drop the controller. I guess I could grab it. It's chute 4, so. Oh shit, I think I went down 5. Oops. Don't suppose there's a way to get back up there just yet, right? Damn. I think we missed the opportunity. There's nothing there, too. I don't know what it is. I think that other chute gets there. Now, they provide a save point for us. I think I just missed the items. Oh, well. Yep, according to the guide, it's like an all materia, so not really something I need. It says that you can steal that gold armlet from this boss too, so I might end up doing that. No. Wait a second, that's a regular battle. Oh. Boy, that rune blade, it looks a little weird. I don't even see any runes on it. Definitely looks high fantasy, though. Alright, got Ifrit leveled up. Looks like something from Lord of the Rings. Funny you should say that, I just finished watching that trilogy. Yesterday, finished up watching Return of the King. I guess I can kind of see it. It's like, I don't know, some of the Urkai blades kind of look like that, where they sort of have a curved outward branch at the end of the sword. So I'm looking for... there it is. Forget it's all the way, like, towards the bottom. There we go. First boss, I think, that you have to, like, interact with. I went all the way up to it. Had to press circle in order to initiate the battle. Oh, there it is. Right off the bat, we got Trine. Should affect everybody, so yeah, Cloud and Tifa both. I've learned it. I don't know if okay. Big guard is fine. I don't know if I want to, like, activate Vincent's limit break. I seem to remember that being a problem before. Ah, Meteor Drive. Haven't seen that on stream yet. Or maybe we did, I don't remember. We definitely haven't seen Meteor Strike, which also picks up the enemy. An astounding feat of strength. Oh, fire is what it's strong against, because it just healed from that, so it wasn't electricity. I was right about it being strong against a particular element, but nothing to steel, really? The game guide lied to me? That's disappointing. Shit, now I used Cure. Alright, there's the Galleon Beast, which you have to fight in Rebirth, and it's huge. It's like 6 times that size. I feel like the Galleon Beast in, as a limit break for Vincent here is like smaller than Vincent actually is. Oh, that's not good. Okay, maybe that was the problem. That damn attack right there heals him. Okay, so that's what the problem was. See, I told you, I remember there being an issue with Vincent and one of his limit breaks, and I thought maybe, it's like I couldn't control Vincent, and it just became too much of an issue because I needed somebody, like, dedicated to heal or something like that. No, I don't think that was the case. I think he just kept doing that attack, and then, yeah, this Beast Flare attack, and it just continually keeps healing him. Okay, that's not good. I don't want to escape, I want to restart. Oh, boy. I mean, if anything, if I keep getting this Meteor Rain... Oh, okay, that worked. One of those attacks was like 1,000 damage. Alright. Alright, it could have been a lot worse. I was really starting to get worried. I'm like, if I'm just going to keep healing him. But there was also that. I was like, the good thing is if I keep getting limit breaks, I'm going to get Cloud's Tier 2 for level 3. Which we indeed got. It's a finishing touch. Blows away all opponents. I think that's like it looks like it summons up a tornado or something like that. I don't know. I think it still does damage though. I seem to remember it doing that. I also got a gem ring. Oh, there it is. Protects against Paralyze, Petrify, and Slow and Numb. Alright, works for me. Oh, okay, this thing drops materia. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. I was like, there was some kind of materia that was good in here, and I think it's the one that gets dropped. It was, oh yeah, counterattack. Counterattacks when damage is incurred. That's not bad. I don't need that. Oh boy, let me see. What did I put away the summon, didn't I? Okay. I'll put that lightning on. I also don't necessarily need the enemy skill on Tifa either. Tifa could take Rama. Boy, that takes us right out. I thought there was a little bit more to this area. Let me turn down the game volume for myself a bit, but I think I'm going to raise it for you guys. Well, there's the buggy over there. We're on the other side. Crossed through the mountains. Rocket Town's right over here somewhere. And then we'll get the Tiny Bronco. Heck, I was saying about 2 hours. Yeah, we'll probably get it. No, not even. We're not even half an hour into the stream. We're already coming close to Rocket Town, so I'll be getting this pretty dang quick. See, it's been a while since I played the original, and Rebirth, like, muddies my memories of this game. Considering how long it stretches out locations in Rebirth, it's like, well, I know they were shorter in the original, but they weren't that much shorter, were they? Yeah, they were a lot shorter. That's alright. Full game after all. Can't spend too long in any one given spot. Oh, these things. These things actually might have a enemy skill. Oh, I could get rid of that steel too. Oh, that heals it. Wasted attack, but at least we didn't undo attacks from the other party members. We're gonna get pretty close to getting Sid too, so Sid is probably gonna end up being in the party. I don't know, maybe I'll try to balance it out as much as I can, but yeah, I think he's gonna be in the party for a bit. At this point, I might want to have Eris in the party for as long as we want to, because she's not gonna be in it after a certain point. Pretty low in level, too. Oh, shit, hold on. I forget about the accessories. Give it back, Tifa. You don't need that protect vest outside of the party. Been getting a lot of accessories, though. I'm wondering if there's anything else that might be a little bit better. 10 points in a given field is pretty dang good, so I think we'll probably just stick with that. Wiser Staff does do double experience gains, so we probably want to put on the materials that would definitely need it more. I don't think the Restore necessarily does. Cure 3, I guess we're waiting on that. Shit. I'm like, I might just put an all next to that one and call it good. Alright. Yeah, materia juggling is not the funnest thing. I mean, it happens in all RPGs, whatever given mechanic they have. Sometimes you have to go through and rearrange certain stuff, but not the most exciting thing, but it needs to get done, especially if you're going to be prepping for stuff. I usually try to keep the stuff off stream if I'm playing on my own time, but it doesn't always happen. Alright, she is at level 3. We can set the Death Gigas to Vincent, so that works. Get me in there. What's that? I don't know, you tell me. Some kind of rocket in this rocket town. A rusty old rocket. Wonder what they'd make something that huge for. Weapon shop. Shotgun. I think Vincent's weapon currently does double AP, so... Oh, look at that. These accessories are the ones we've been hanging on to for a while. There's even an earring, which I don't think we've ever gotten from anything else. I grab a couple of those. I feel like you get the shotgun at some point. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, the Peacemaker does double. Damn. But it's got that one extra slot. I mean, 10 plus in the attack department is pretty good, but I'll switch out earring with Eris. I might save it for like a boss. We're gonna have a boss battle in a minute here, but it's not really the hardest one, so I'm not too worried about it. You don't mind if I rummage through your personal belongings in house, do you? Yeah, he's fine with it. Ooh, a toilet. Let me hear your story, bartender. Did you meet the captain already? He's really the town's representative, so you should really talk with him. Better ask the captain about this town. He's the one in charge of it. You see a man in a black cape. Man in a black cape? Nope. Don't know a thing about it. Who's the captain? The captain was a pilot when Shinra was still interested in the space program. He was going to be the world's first astronaut, but there was an accident. Ever since then, he's been wasting his life away here, dreaming about going into outer space. Me too. I'm in here. It's trying to have a shit. I won't allow it. Only 100 go. I expected there to be a step up. Didn't even get a chance to see any of the rooms. And it's funny, they lay all this stuff out, but unless I pick something up, it's like all of this is pointless. There's no reason to have any of this stuff. I don't know. Maybe there's a cutscene or something I'm forgetting where the party stays here and something happens. That rusted out rocket is all that remains of the Shinra space program. This used to be a Shinra base when they used to launch rockets. You saw the leaning rocket, right? It's hard to miss. That's Shinra number 26. It never got off the ground, though. Another shop. The basic item shop. Oh, good, they have Vipers here. Oh, they actually sell ethers, too. That's interesting. Ethers are really expensive, wow. Bought 7 of them, that cost me 10,000. Exit magic? Barrier and exit I don't have. They're 10,000 a piece. Holy shit. I'll get a jump start on them, I guess. Barrier's gotta be pretty good. I'm assuming that's like a shield of some sort. We need that. I'll get rid of that bolt. You know what? I'll keep the counterattack there. Put cover there. I'm assuming this won't be too, I don't know, useful. Escape. I wonder if that probably just takes you out of the battle. If there's a chance it might take you out of, hold on. I guess I could check. Let me see. Magic. I did equip it to him, right? Yeah. Doesn't pop up in his magic list. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it just lets you escape from battle. Yeah. And remove. I wonder what that is. That might take an enemy out. Well, can't imagine it'd be too handy, but especially with all these green materia, I seem to remember the green materia, whatever you call them, whatever there's command. No, it's not command. I don't know. Whatever it is, I seem to remember that being the easiest to master, and for that you just need to get, you know, all the AP you can into whatever applicable materia it is. I'll get rid of that elemental. And you can have barrier, Vincent. All Gramps does is gaze at the rocket all day long. Guess he was the one that I was outside the shop. Nothing in here to interact with, nothing to investigate, no pickups. What is that? Buggy of some sort. Here's something. Drill arm. It's gotta be a bearer weapon. Oh, there it is. Old tiny Bronco. There's a Shinra logo on it. Tiny Bronco. This is cool. Is it? Want me to keep watch? May I help you? No, we're just looking at it. If you would like to use it, please ask the captain. The captain should be in the rocket. I'm Shira, and what are your names? I'm Cloud. Vincent. My occupation is... forget it. I'm Eris. So you're not with the Shinra? I thought the approval of the reopening of the space program came. Cloud shocked. President Rufus is scheduled to come here. The captain's been so restless all morning. Rufus? Seems like we came just in time. There's Shira. She-Ra. I guess she left the house. My job is to make everyone laugh all over the world. Alright, tell me a joke, funny man. Let's see. Do you know any good jokes? Do I know any good jokes? I don't know, you're the funny man. I think that's it. Let's see, there's one house all the way on the side here. It's got you upset, man. So bored. Is there anything that can get me excited? It's weird. Jeez, it's boring. Isn't there anything exciting going to happen here? Might just get your wish in a second. We'll see. It's like, I don't know how to enter this thing. There he is. What are you guys doing here? We heard the captain was here. Captain? I'm the captain. Captain Sid. The name's Sid. Everyone calls me Captain, though. What'd you want? Is Rufus coming? Yeah. Must be the news about restarting the space program. A young president, that's what we needed. Still has dreams, too. Okay. Anything else? Is that it? Tell me about the rocket, I guess. Wow, not bad for a kid. Alright then, I'll explain it to you. You know, Shinra developed a lot of technological gadgets during the meaningless war, right? Now it's a Mako company, but in the old days, it was a weapons manufacturer. Well, they came up with a rocket engine. There was so much excitement about the thought of going into outer space. Our dreams got bigger and bigger. They put a major budget into it and made a prototype after prototype. Finally, they completed Shinra number 26. They chose the best pilot in Shinra. No, in the world. Me. I mean, come on. Finally, we get to the day of the launch. Everything was going well. Because of that dumbass Shira, the launch got messed up. That's why they became so anal. And so Shinra nixed their outer space exploration plans. After they told me how the future was space exploration, got my damn hopes up. Damn them. Then it was all over once they found out Mako energy was profitable. Didn't even so much as look at the space exploration. Money, moolah, dinero. My dream was just a financial number for them. Look at this rusted rocket. I was supposed to be the first man in space with this. Every day it tilts a little bit more. At this rate, I don't know which will come first. This thing falling down or me getting out of here. My last hope is to talk to the president. I was going to ask if I could borrow the tiny Bronco, but it doesn't seem like he's willing to talk anymore. Let me go back in here. Okay. Have you calmed down yet, sir? Can we borrow the tiny Bronco? Are you out of your freaking mind? It's my most cherished possession. Can't let you take it. Alright. I guess we could have just left. I don't know, a plane will be real handy. Not that any of us know how to fly it, but, you know. Could give it a try. Excuse me, Cloud? Yes. Did the captain say anything? Nope. Oh? Shit, Shara. What are you, blind? We got guests. Get some tea. Fuck. I'm sorry. people always thought like Barrett curse, but like the expletive censor or whatever seemed to happen a lot more with Sid. Really, don't mind us. Shut up. Sit your ass down in that chair and drink your goddamn tea. Ah, damn, I'm pissed. Shira, I'll be in the backyard tuning up the tiny Bronco. Make sure you serve him some tea, alright? Sorry, it's our fault. No, he's always like this. Is it like this all the time? You keep quiet even when he's like that to you? No, it's because of my stupid mistake. I was the one who destroyed his dream. What happened? No, don't go into it. Gonna unload a lot of baggage. Hey, get your ass in gear. You work like a snail. Even the moon would get tired of waiting around for your ass. I'm sorry. Don't take so much time checking that goddamn oxygen. Sure, being careful's good, but it won't do any good no matter how many times you check that oxygen tank. That thing wouldn't break even if hell froze over. But, no buts. You're not stupid, so be more efficient. I'm sorry. He's not wearing his goggles. Captain, our dreams are finally coming true. We're so proud to be a part of the launch of Shinra number 26. Captain, preparations are complete. All that's left is liftoff. Leave it all to me. I'll be back in a few. Alright, Captain. Fly our dreams into outer space. Thanks, guys. We're praying for your safety. Single-man mission. Instrument panel all clear. Shinra number 26 ready for launch. Engine pressure rising. Shinra number 26, 3 minutes to launch. Beginning countdown. Finally. What happened? Sid, we have an emergency situation. A mechanic is still in the engine section of the rocket. What? Who is the little shit? I don't know. Activating the intercom in the engine section. Sure is still checking it. Hey, goddammit, who the fuck's still in there? It's Shira, Captain. Don't mind me. Go ahead with the launch. Shira, what are you still doing in there? I was still concerned. The results of the oxygen tank tests weren't satisfactory. You stupid little bitch. It's gonna get so hot in there that there ain't gonna be shit left when we blast off. Gonna get burnt to a crisp. You're gonna die, you know that, don't you? I don't mind. If I can just fix this, the launch will be a success. I'm almost done. Almost done? You're gonna die. Sid, we must start the countdown. We won't make it if we don't. Starting engine. Hey, wait a minute. Shira's still in there. What are you going to do, Sid? If we cancel now, it'll be another 6 months until the next launch. God damn it, Shinra. Shira, not Shinra. Gonna make me a murderer? I don't think the actual, people in the cockpit, press the launch button, do they? Captain. Shira. Tank number 7 check is complete. Once I complete tank number 8, it's all clear. Come on, Shira, hurry up. You're gonna die. 30 seconds until ignition. Beginning countdown. Ooh, even get a clock. Sid, forget about her. We won't make it in time. What? What am I supposed to do? "15 seconds until ignition. Internal temperature rising." Oh man. The moon, outer space, my dreams. Ignite engine. Shit! I mean, it took off a little bit. You'd think that with that initial blast, regardless of if there was a shut-off or what. Shira probably should have taken some damage. It's kind of neat when they do that time lapse, but they do say that or at least Sid does, maybe he's exaggerating, but the rocket tilts a little more each year, and it didn't tilt at all, even with the full town built around it. He pushed the emergency engine shutdown switch, boarding the mission to save my life. After that, the space program was cut back and the launch was canceled. It's my fault his dream was destroyed. That's why it's all right. I don't care what the captain says. I'll live my life for him. Shira, still haven't served him tea. I'm sorry. Oh. Slid right into that chair. Hurry up and sit down. Or ain't my hospitality good enough for you? They're late. Where is Rufus? Hey, long time no see. So, Sid, how you been? Well, if it ain't Fat Man Palmer. How long were you figuring on keeping me waiting? So, when's the space program gonna start back up again? Hey, I don't know. The president's outside, so why don't you ask him? Shit. Good for nothing, fat piece of shit. Don't say fat. Hey, tea. Can I have some too? With lots of sugar and honey, and oh yeah, don't forget the lard. You just call him a lard ass. Good enough, right?
This fat son of a bitch, he's fat!
What the? You got me all excited for nothing. Then what'd you come here for? I want to borrow the tiny Bronco. We're going after Sephiroth, but it seems like we've been going in the wrong direction. But now, we think we know where he's headed. But we will have to cross the ocean. That's why we want your plane. They can't just, manufacture a plane? Real quick? I figured they'd have plenty, especially like Junon or something. Shit, first the airship, then the rocket, and now the tiny Bronco. Should've took outer space away from me, and now they want to take the sky away from me too? Oh my. You seem to forget it was because of Shinra Incorporated that you were able to fly in the first place. What? Excuse me. This way. You wanted to use the tiny Bronco, right? I believe Palmer's going to take it. Why don't you talk to him? No, he isn't. Why do I have to do this? I'm the head of the space program. Oh, I thought he was... Okay, so he's strictly the head of the space program and nothing else. That's why nobody likes Palmer. I thought he was, in charge of transportation or something. He'll be taking that tiny Bronco. I've seen you somewhere before. I know, the Shinra building, when the president was killed. Oh, security. Alright, this is the boss battle I was talking about. Not exactly the hardest unless you're ill-prepared, but... I haven't seen Fire 3 on stream yet. I don't even know if I've used it before yet, so... Good to have it going, I suppose. I wonder if silence works on him. Apparently not. His Mako gun does all the spells, but I was wondering if it would work on anything else. Oh, Vincent limit break. Alright. I'll use the Death Gigas. That was a lot of damage. The Frankenstein man himself. Vincent's gimmick seems to be that he just like turns into any given horror movie monster. Slapping his ass. Two live wires. They're pretty powerful attacks. Let him dance around. And then he almost gets his head chopped off. And then he leaves. Oh, wait. Then he gets hit by a truck. That's right. And I think it's the end of the battle. Yeah. There it goes. Eden coat. Guess it's a piece of armor or something. It won't stop. Forget it. Get in. I'm sure you probably know something about flying planes, right? Somebody? Vincent, maybe? He's a Turk. They have experience in things. So none of this is anything we got to see in Rebirth. Rebirth didn't cover any part of Rocket Town. The plane, while Sid was flying it, just inexplicably broke down. Shit, the tail's been hit. Emergency landing. This is gonna be a big splash. Hold on to your drawers and don't piss in them. But yeah, while we were just flying at random, going from point A to point B, the plane started to break down. Which just made the tiny Bronco or Sid seem slightly inept, which was kind of sad. I prefer it when they're actually like shooting at the damn thing. Hold on, I got somebody messaging me here. What do we want? What is this? Somebody sending me memes. She won't fly anymore. Can we use it as a boat? Fuck, do whatever you want. Sid, what are you gonna do now? Dunno. History with the Shinra, and I've given up on the town. How about your wife? How about Shira? Wife? Don't make me laugh. Just thinking about marrying her gives me the chills. What are you guys gonna do? We're gonna go after a man named Sephiroth. We'll have to get Rufus of the Shinra someday, too. We'll have to get him. Pay him back. I don't know about any of that, but... What the hell? Sign me up. How about it, everyone? I'm all for it. Vincent just doesn't answer. Glad to be aboard, numbskulls. Numbskulls? Yeah, anyone stupid enough to go up against Shinra nowadays has got to be a numbskull. I like it. So, where are we headed? Rufus was going after Sephiroth towards the Temple of the Ancients. Really? Where is it? That Temple of the Ancients? Dunno. The numbskull kid was telling me he was heading towards the wrong direction, so maybe it's off this way. Well, let's just head for land and get some information. Temple of the Ancients. That name bothers me. Alright, we got the tiny Bronco in about an hour's time. Not bad. Press OK to get on. Press cancel to get off. Tiny Bronco can cross rivers, shallow waters, and rivers. Players can get on and off on the beach. Okay, so our next vehicle. I don't know where this... Oh, you know what? This might be Wutai. I'm not too sure. Yeah, that might be Wutai, actually. I gotta avoid stopping there. I don't want to do Wutai now because Wutai was not covered. It's like Rocket Town wasn't covered in Rebirth either, but at least with Rocket Town, you know, it's pretty much mandatory. You have to do it if you want to get to like the Temple of the Ancients, which we need to do. But Wutai is kind of like sort of optional. I guess it pretty much is. The problem with it is that if you land on Wutai, I think shortly after getting on the land, Yuffie will abandon the party and she takes all the materia with her. So that's a problem, and that means that we have to go and finish up her story if we want to, and do all the Wutai stuff if we want to get all that back. Which is, it's kind of a pain in the ass. It lengthens the amount of gameplay that we need to do, and at the same time, I'm just looking at the map here. It's just something that we don't need to cover, and I'm figuring that it's probably going to be adapted into part 3 of the remake for Final Fantasy VII, so we'll save it for when that comes out. Where's this goddamn place? L on the map. Oh yeah, okay, so that is Wutai. Alright, I thought as much, but I was just making sure. So anyway, we're going to skip out on that. We'll cover it. It's going to have to be post-Aerith. I'm pretty sure we can do it after that, but yeah, Aerith's not going to be involved. What I want to do at this point, that's Cosmo Canyon right there. I want to get back up to that shack that was kind of near Gungaga. If we could do that. Oh boy, I can't even get over that way. Because I could get Aeris's final weapon by getting over into that area. I don't know if there's like any shortcuts over there though. There's that pool over there. I don't think I could get to that unless I get a chocobo or the submarine. But that pool area is something to do with Vincent. The weapon maker should be in here though. So this is what I was trying to get to. And then also that mithril that I mentioned at the beginning of the stream comes into play here. Huh? Oh, another customer. You sure picked an out-of-the-way place, but if it's a keystone you're looking for, you're not too late, or you're too late. I don't have it. Oh, we needed to go to this guy anyway. The whole keystone thing plays into the Temple of the Ancients. Keystone? What, you didn't come here for that? Actually, I really didn't, actually. I forgot that he was all involved with this. The keystone is a key that unlocks a gate to a very old temple somewhere. You're not going to believe your ears, but I heard it was the Temple of the Ancients. Temple of the Ancients? Don't take it seriously, it's just a legend. Who bought it? Huh? What? It's Keystone. I sold it already. Yeah, well, to tell the truth, I didn't really want to sell it, but the guy had a way about him that made you feel like it may not be a good idea not to sell it to him. Who'd you sell it to? The manager of the Gold Saucer. I think his name was Dio. Said he was going to put it in his museum, then he took off out of here. There's the temple. Come on, it's only a legend. But if it were true, that would sure be something, huh? Now that you mention it, I have heard of something called the Ultimate Destruction Magic. It was supposed to be hidden somewhere in the Temple of the Ancients. Ultimate destruction magic? Come on, I told you not to take it seriously. Hey, don't just come barging in here. Let's change the subject. All the weapons you see here I made myself, but lately I haven't been able to get the materials. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any mithril on you, would you? I'll trade you something good if you could spare some. Hey, thanks. Alright, you can help yourself to either the big or the small box. Oh, shit. The big or the small box? Now I forget. I think it's the big box, but I just want to make sure. Probably shouldn't have given it away without knowing exactly what I'm going to do here. Oh boy. Where even is the weapon section? Oh, there it is. Oh no, this is for her limit break. This isn't for her ultimate weapon. The ultimate weapon is in the Temple of the Ancients. I don't know where the boxes are though. I don't want to mess this up. Oh boy, let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna have to take a look. I'll look it up. Let's see. Great Gospel. And the cabin between the Gold Saucer and Gagaga, opening the correct one, the smaller one located on the upper floor. Okay. Whew. Let's see. This way the player can obtain 99 great. Okay. Player can obtain either of these infinitely, but once the player has obtained both, the old man will no longer give the player the mithril. Oh boy. I don't know. There's a small box on the second floor which is attached to the wall. Okay, that's what I thought that was, but I couldn't interact with it. There it is, thank God. You have to face 90 degrees away from it. That's weird. So I should just be able to use it then. Oh, we got Cosmo Memory too. I think I could give that to Red 13 actually. Well, hold on. This should be okay. Should be. I don't even know what your... what are these? We haven't even seen. Makes all allies invincible one time. Fully restores all allies. Okay. Fully restores all allies. Makes them invincible one time. Oh, okay, so it's just all of level 3 put into one. Sounds good to me. Alright, so we got Eris's final limit break. That's good. Alright, that was the big thing I wanted to take care of. Now we can move on. I think at this point, we probably can go to the Gold Saucer. I don't think there's anything else necessarily that we can or should do. The only question is, I guess the only way to get... I'm wondering if I should pick up the buggy or not. I guess not. It's going to be a pain in the ass getting back through here. I think the only way to get to the Gold Saucer is through Corel at this point. I don't think we could get there through the, like, desert way. I think if you hit the Gold Saucer with the buggy in the desert, it just takes you to, like, a desert you could wander around. And it's not even the prison. You can't go back to the prison. See, the way they make it look with that diamond card is like you get a lot of money, but boy, I've let them sit there for like 10 minutes almost. One, to build up limit breaks usually, because they, at a point, they did a lot of damage, those chokers or whatever. But I had a lot of diamond cards pulling up, and I still got like a pittance of gil. It wasn't like a lot. So I don't know if it was worth it. Also, this is going to be the big moment of truth. We've been building up, sort of, half-heartedly, so, but trying to get, oh shit, another back attack. Trying to get Barrett set up for the date. Whether or not it will actually happen, I don't know. Probably not. Somewhat unfortunately, I'm probably going to lean into having Eris in the party up until the point that she leaves the party, because that's probably going to be coming up pretty soon here. Couldn't tell you like an exact number of how long it's going to be, but it's going to be pretty quick, so I'm just wondering, I guess I don't know, we haven't had, like, Sid is new, and we can... Yeah, he's officially a party member, so we can switch to him. Kind of sucks, because I would like to sort of work on getting Vincent's limit break up, but at the same time, it's like we gotta do the same thing for Sid. And Sid has the more conventional setup, so I kind of feel like he might take priority at this point. Alright, well, I guess I'll go ahead and take all this crap off. Holy shit. That Eden coat. Not good in defense percentage. I guess it's good in just like raw defense. Magic defense too, but that is a lot of materia. Maybe I should give that to Cloud, actually. Cloud, you could take that Eden coat. I think he's going to be in some solo battles. Because I think it's a sort of a similar thing. Like with what we saw with Rebirth. Of course, I don't think the Turks are going to be there, but Cloud's gonna have to compete in the Gold Saucer tournament deal, so gotta make sure that he's all ready for that. Take that power wrist off. Alright, welcome aboard, Sid. Probably give him the power wrist. Cloud, I think I'm gonna give... I've got all this room now. I'll give him an enemy skill, that'll probably help. I might do long range too, actually. Cover's not going to be too helpful as a solo, but... neither is that all, but... It's like a lot of the stuff I just have in there so that I can sort of reap the rewards of earning AP. I'll throw summon in there, why not? Okay. Got all these alls open. I guess I might as well put something in there. I don't really have a whole lot of... Wait, did I even... No, I don't think I did. Shit. I didn't take the materia off of Vincent. I'm like, I should have more than this. Not like a lot more, but a little bit more. Alright, that makes more sense. What can we do? Doesn't really matter what I put where, because all this stuff is going to be same level of AP gain. Alright, good enough. Probably not the greatest setup, but we make do. As far as relationship building and everything like that, I think we've gotten through all the dialogue choices. There's nothing we can do at this point that will either gain or detract with Barrett, so nothing to worry about there. Go ahead and use... why not? Do a hyper for Eris too. I don't even know if there's going to be any battles necessarily. Again, I think it's just solo when it comes to the gold saucer thing. So I don't think there's anything we could do to, you know, as far as like battles are concerned up until that point. Don't need anything there. Free ride every time. Is it date time? It will be. Sooner than later. I got like my eyes peeled. I think the guy that shows up is right here. Like when he does show up, it's sort of obvious. Because, you know, he looks like a character that's not painted into the background, but... Okay, I don't know exactly where Dio's gonna be, but I'll go ahead and head to the battle square. Oh, God. Are you here for the battle too? That's the idea. I like fighters, but hate those who are all talk. Well, you won't be disappointed with me. I talk and show. I could do the promo and then some. Hey, have you heard? Something awful happened. 2 staff members and some Shinra soldiers were shot. Those soldiers died instantly, but the staff survived. Oh, that's good. I'm not gonna lose this time. Whenever you come to the Gold Saucer, I recommend you visit the Owner's Museum at least once. Oh, that's what we need to do. Dio's showroom. We didn't do this last time, I think, because... well, quite frankly, I don't think we even had access to it. Hey, I think that's supposed to be an airship from one of the Final Fantasy games, the one with like the bat wings on the side of the blimp. forget which one, though. Laugh Sapling. Weekend Clock. Star Cup. Slayer's Pot. Chisa's Mask. I don't think we could actually get any info on the airship there. Dio's Portrait. Type or D-type equipment. Zauer's Cup. Calling Gourd. Klein's Pot. What about this lamp? It's the Keystone. Come waltzing in here. Nearly naked. Long time no see, my boy. You like that, huh? Can you let me borrow this? Sorry, but it's not for rent. Since you've been good to me in the past, I can let you have it on one condition. It's like the centerpiece in this area. I'm surprised he's letting it go at all. One condition? Entertain me. What do you want me to do? Oh boy. It's not something that's really difficult. But this is the battle arena. Show me your fighting skills. Just you, my boy. I'm expecting a good fight. Oh, we're already into it? All right, then. I don't even think we need to win or anything with this. I think it's strictly a matter of just participating. Thank you, Akiri. I appreciate the lurk. Hope you're having a good one. Great! I'm gonna do Big Guard. Uh-oh. Starting right off the bat with Petrification. What is with this shit? I'll do this. Hopefully it'll stop the petrification. Oh good, it did. I don't remember if you could use items in the arena. Hold on. I haven't been paying attention to the thing either, so... Let's see. Times 30 damage, Jesus. Probably should have put on an accessory that stops most of this shit from happening. Down 5 levels, jeez. You have to, if you want to get the, God, I believe it's Omni Slash, the final limit break for Cloud, you have to participate in the battle arena here, and it can be a pain in the ass. Oh, you know what? I forget if I put him in the back position. I guess it doesn't matter. You can do long range either way, so that works, even if the guys are flying up in the air, but it's kind of the advantage to it is if you have the long range materia on, you can put them in the back and they do the same amount of damage. Keep going. I missed that. Off course. It's not of course, off course. We've gone a little off course. Oh, 0 MP. That sucks. Let's see if this works. Finishing touch, first time we've seen this. Down 10 levels, shit. The other off course now. I was second guessing using that elixir. I probably should have used it. I just used way too much time now. I'm probably gonna die. Damn it. If I could get in here with this move before somebody else does. Maybe. Ah, poison got me. Shit. Oh well. We didn't need to get to the end. We just needed to participate, but oh well. That's the best you can do? Well, a promise is a promise. Go ahead, take it. Hey, I got pretty damn far. Well then, we shall meet again. Too many status effects. Even like the limitations and stuff are pretty bad, but like, yeah, those status effects can be a killer, having to manage them. I didn't actually take any damage from that. Something... Oh, I think it's like the tram is down or something. I was like, there has to be something that prevents us from leaving this place, right? Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, the tram is out of order right now. So? I'm really sorry. That means you can't use it, Cloud. I'm afraid you won't be able to leave until it's fully repaired. What's wrong? Too bad. It happens, though. I know. Let's stay at the hotel. They know me here. I'll go talk to them. I will let you know once the repairs are completed. We don't usually get a chance to be together like this, huh? Cloud, how about it? Can you tell us what's happened so far? I don't really know what's going on because I wasn't here in the beginning. Yeah, I'm all for it. Good idea. Well, I've been here since the beginning. I still don't know what's going on. Cloud, the hell's going on? Come on, tell us. I was like, where's Sid? He was talking, but I didn't see him. He's all the way off in the chair. Alright, I'll give it a shot. We're going after Sephiroth. Sephiroth must be in search of the Promised Land. The Promised Land? A land full of Mako energy. Or at least that's what the Shinra believe. I don't know if it actually exists. The Setras return to the Promised Land, a land that promises boundless happiness. Cetra? That's some kind of disease? And that's what the ancients called themselves. Hey, didn't you listen to the elders at Cosmo Canyon? Guess not. You don't know where the Promised Land of the ancients is. You search and travel until you feel it. Like, you just know, this is the Promised Land. Eris, can you feel it too? I think so. So, Sephiroth is traveling the world because he's searching for the Promised Land, is that it? That, and one other thing he's searching for. The black materia. Well, I heard from Dio that a man in a black cape was looking for the black materia. I don't even know what the black cape is. How many men with black capes and number tattoos are there? You know, of course, my tattoo number is 13. How'd you get that tattoo? Hojo put it on me. Everything else was just war scars, but the number was done by Hojo. So there are at least 13? You know, I think Hojo did something to those men in the black capes. But I don't know what it has to do with Sephiroth, though. That's why I think we should just go after Sephiroth himself. Yeah, me too. It's all just too damn confusing. And... oh, I'm sorry, forget it. I think I'm tired. I'm going to bed now. What was that all of a sudden? What, that's it? I'm going to bed. Is that all? How about the black materia? Yeah, we don't know anything about it. You wouldn't understand even if I told you. Now all we gotta do is take action. We're starting tomorrow. Those ghosts have been listening in too. Same with the hotel staff. Cloud. I'm number 13. Am I going to go mad too? I don't know what Hojo did to you, but you've been alright so far, right? But be strong. But I... Stop it, Red 13. Be strong. Stop it right now. Tifa? You're not the only one who's worried. Well, I don't know what's going on, but we're in a bad situation. Hey, Sid. Let's get back to our rooms. He's already asleep. Thinking. Oh, shit, we got it. Yo, Cloud, you still up? Finally. Date time. What's wrong? I was just thinking of going for a walk. What, just the two of us? What's wrong with that? Don't give me no lip. I say we go. It paid off. I was thinking because I had looked at the very beginning to make sure that I got all the prompts right for Tifa and Eris in Midgar, but after that I was just kind of like, I could probably feel it out from here. But not thinking that Yuffie would probably play into this as well. Because, again, with the starting mechanics, and this is all unseen, this is all just in code, but going by points, Eris has a default of 50 points, Tifa, I believe, has a default of 25, Yuffie has a default of 10, and Barrett has a default of 0. So you really got to dock Eris's points in terms of, the relationship and everything. Treat her like shit. Same goes with Tifa, because it's really hard to break away from those two. And I think, when I first played this game, it had to have been Eris. And then I think after that, I probably did Tifa. Not knowing that you could have Yuffie on the date. And then at some point, I remember having Yuffie on the date. I remember she was really weird in the Ferris wheel. She was like hopping around all over the place. Real interested in all the fireworks going off. But I had never seen the Barrett one. And I think this is the first time. I'm pretty sure I'd never gotten it in the past, as much as I played this game. But never seen the Barrett one, so finally we get to actually take a look at it. I think when I streamed this game last time, when I did the PC version, I think we did the Yuffie date. Pretty sure. Unfortunately, those VODs no longer exist. I don't have the hard copies of them either, but I wish I saved them. I deleted them because I was like, probably going to restream this again. This is back at like 2020 or something like that, so I'm like, I don't really need it. And I got rid of them, unfortunately, but I should have kept them. Oh well. Tonight's Enchantment Night. All the attractions are free. How about it, you two? There's going to be an entertaining show in the event square. Cloud, want to take a peek? Yeah, I'll take a peek. Congratulations. You are our 100th couple today. Oh, wait. No, you're not. Sorry. Oh, we can't even see it? Let's go somewhere we can talk in private. So you can't do the play. I guess the play like plays into romance a little bit too much, so there's like nothing you can do about that. Hey man, you mean just the two of us are getting on? Yeah, I guess that's cool. Just bros being bros. Yo, 2. Here you are, 2 tickets. Enjoy the sights of Gold Saucer. Barrett's theme. I'm just gonna sit here. I guess I gotta rock back and forth with Cloud. He says it like it's a bad thing. It might be. I don't know. So, yeah, usually there's, with anybody else that you could go on the date with, there's usually something going on. Some kind of conversation. Also, what's up, Day? Good to see you. Wow, look at that. No, it is not. It's just 2 bros being bros. Hey, fool. What, you want to see the fireworks with me for? I didn't. Not having fun? You're the one that wanted to come here so that we had somewhere to talk. You should have asked one or the other. Which would you have asked? Oh man, there just ain't no choice. Tifa, Eris, Yuffie? Who boy? The hell's that supposed to mean? Hey, you don't mean Marlene? No way, forget it. There ain't no way I'm letting a wacko like you anywhere near my little Marlene. She's my baby, my prized possession. Why are you jumping to that? Marlene. Wish I could have brought Marlene here. She'd love the fireworks. Why the hell do I gotta be here with you? Shit, the more I think about it, the more madder I get. Damn fireworks anyways. Shut up! Is he shooting at them? Okay. Oh man, I'm beat. Let's head back. Wouldn't even do anything. Alright. Well, it's kind of ruined since you can't even do like the play. The Ferris wheel was kind of fun, or whatever the hell that thing is. It's Kate Sith. What's he doing so quietly? Yeah, they're gonna get kicked off. Is that the Keystone? Hey, Kate Sith. He's trying to steal it. Oh. I don't actually know where he went. Was that Speed or Ghost? Yeah. Actually, I haven't seen the entrance to the Chocobo racing section. Oh. I was thinking maybe I could talk to him while he's running around. I guess not. Ah, I can't see. Over here! Oh, it's sung. Well done. Hey! Well, wait a second. I won't run or hide. Yes, I was a spy. I was hired by the Shinra. You dirty bitch. I couldn't help it. How about if we continue like nothing ever happened? No way, Cat. Got a lot of guts acting like a friend, but being a spy. Then, what are you gonna do, kill me? You'd just be wasting your time if you tried. This body's just a toy anyway. My real body's at Shinra headquarters in Midgar. I'm controlling this toy cat from there. The hell you are? What's your real name? Whoa, I can't tell you my real name. We're not getting anywhere. See, I told you. Talking won't do any good. So can't we just continue on our journey? You think I'm joking? You joke me? Alright, yes. I'm a Shinra employee, but we're not entirely enemies. Something bothers me. I think it's your way of life. You don't get paid, you don't get praised, yet you still risk your lives and continue on your journey. Seeing that makes me... well, it just makes me think about my life. I don't think I'd feel too good if things ended the way they are now. You ain't fooling us this time. They'll never tell us the truth. Once a spy, always a spy. We can't go on with someone like that. Come on, get real. Just as I thought, talking won't make a bit of difference. But I prepared something in case this happened. Why don't you listen to this? Papa, Tifa. Marlene? I was placing perfectly to the whole ride. Hey, it's Dad. Dad, it's me, Marlene. So, you have to do as I say. You're the lowest. I didn't want to do this using dirty tricks and taking hostages. But this is how it is. No compromises. So why don't we continue on as we did? Tomorrow is the Temple of the Ancients, right? I know where it is, so I'll tell you later. Of course, we'll get there after the Shinra, but you'll have to deal with that. Well, we're stuck. We'll have to do what he says. Sorry, Cloud. See, this is why Kate Sith is such a piece of shit. I feel like they tried to make him a little bit more redeemable when it came to like the more expanded universe of Final Fantasy VII when they included him in later stuff. And I feel like they tried to make him more of a character with rebirth and such, but he's still a piece of shit. It's like, I don't want this guy in the party. Plus, he sucks as a party member. He's not that great. Oh, we got an elixir. And we got to hear the Kefka laugh. All right, well, the day was interesting. Mildly disappointing. I was sort of expecting there to be the theater experience, but, you know, at least we got the Ferris wheel thing, so that was kind of nice. But still interesting regardless. I don't think I've seen it before. Pretty sure I haven't. I don't think there's anything else to do down here. What took you so long, Cloud? Oh yeah, about the Temple of the Ancients. I think if we take the tiny Bronco east towards the sea, we should be able to find it. Well then, shall we get going? Who's gonna go? I want to go, I'm going for sure. Oh, at this point, we don't even have a choice but to take Eris. Sorry, Barrett. I'd probably like to include you, but I think we have to put Sid in there. I'm starting to get nervous. I'm just interested in seeing what everyone has to say, to be quite honest. The Temple of the Ancients. This might be pretty interesting. I'm so excited, my tail's starting to tingle. Let's go, Cloud. Okay, I guess Barrett and Cloud are the only ones that know about Kate's bullshittery. You know, no, forget it. Let's go. just being judgmental. Yo, I'm going too, Cloud. Gotta keep moving. No. Alright. He just has the same spiel. Then see you later. It's like hard to read what those say. Kate seems way worse here. Yeah, I think they did an okay job at kind of expanding his character in Rebirth. I do feel like with a lot of the side characters that aren't like the core, Aerith and Tifa and Barret and Cloud, in the original game, a lot of those other characters sort of get left by the wayside. And I felt like Rebirth did a good job at kind of expanding those characters. You know, in terms of like Cait Sith making slightly more sympathetic. There's still some things he does that kind of redeem him a tad, but it's still shitty. So, not the greatest character. And again, I just typically find him relatively useless in the party, so it's like a combination of him being shit and then being shit in two different ways. I should give Sid. I'll use this match or magic. I should give Sid an enemy skill though. Oh, did a little damage to her and healed her right back up. Alright, let's see. Elemental, added effect. I think the added effect with poison on the armor will actually disable any poison attacks. Enemy skill probably more handy, especially attacking multiple enemies at once, which is sort of beneficial for Sid at this point. You're going to be wanting to kill as many people with Sid as possible. Alright, not too bad getting to the Tiny Bronco. I do not remember where Temple of the Ancients is, but I do have a handy map on the back of this guide here. Temple of the Ancients are... Oh, that's not too far from here. Alright. Let me see if we can get over there. There should be a crossing around this point. There it is. Oh yeah, that would be it. The giant temple-looking thing? Yeah. The hell? What is that? Dual horn, okay. Oh, dual horn skill power's already used up, wow. Oh, did everybody... Yeah, everybody's Fury status must have been taken off since We had a bit of story. It healed everybody back up. Shit. Alright. So I applied those last time for no damn good reason. Let's make a save before we enter this place. Probably gonna open up the guide here too, just to make sure we don't miss any weapons. It would be nice to make sure that I get Eris's final weapon. I don't remember specifically where that is. I know it's somewhere in the Temple of the Ancients here, so just make sure that we have a reference guide. Alright, one of the more interesting themes in the game as well. What you doing, Eris? Stop rubbing your face on that bridge. This is the Temple of the Ancients. I know. I feel it. The knowledge of the Ancients floating. You could become one with the planet, but you're stopping it with the strength of will. For the future? For us? What are you saying? Do you understand? You're uneasy, but happy. Because I'm here. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I want to go inside. Somebody just came out. Black materia. Look. Hey, he's got a tattoo. It says number 9. Oh. It's bright. What the hell was that? I guess he just like rose into the heavens. Hey, it's Sung. Sung of the Turks? Ugh, I've been had. It's not the promised land Sephiroth's searching for. Sephiroth, he's inside? Look for yourself. Damn. Letting Eris go was the start of my bad luck. The President was wrong. You're wrong. The Promised Land isn't what you imagined. And I'm not going to help. Either way, there was no way Shinra could have won. Pretty harsh. Sounds like something you'd say. The keystone. Place it on the altar. Oh, thank you. You crying? Song's with our enemy, the Turks. But I've known him since we were little. There's not a lot of people I could say that about. In fact, there are probably only a handful of people in the world who really know me. Oh, thought Sid was coming over to say something, I guess not. Let's put the keystone in. Sinking right in there, huh? Words, feelings, so many of them here. Shit, what the hell's with this place? Sid asking the real questions. Cloud, I know it's going to be tough, but don't give up. We can do it. There's a little man over there. Alright, there's a lot of items here, so I want to make sure I get Anything we could pick up? Oh, thought the game froze for a second. Oh, you son of a bitch. He missed. That would have turned him back. You can still use... Oh, never mind. I thought he was still going to use Matcha Magic. I mean, he was pulling up the spell like he could, but... didn't do it. Oh, it's not good. Yeah, might want to start running or something. Well, we got out of it. Okay, so we have to sort of replan things here. I guess only the white cape protects from Frog. I'm going to put it on Sid since he needs to do more attacks. Aris has a couple of magic attacks. I just didn't get that far down in the list, I guess. Oh. Trident. I think that's a Sid weapon. Ooh. Does a lot of damage, but also got more materia slots. Just putting all the summon materia up here. Probably will equip one. Why don't we do Odin? But then it begs the question, what else should I put there? Sorry, I wish there was a way to organize materia a little bit better, but that is not the case. Alright. Maybe I'll do steal. There might be something good worth stealing from some of these enemies. Ah, shit. I was like going slow with the attacks so Sid could get it, but didn't end up working out. What? Sealed? That sound brings back memories. Bringded. Oh wait, can I go through here? Bet your ass I can. confusing place. This isn't even like the worst part of it, but yeah. There's one I remember where it was like a bunch of doorways on a flat-looking plane. That part sucked. Whatever part that was. Oh, the shit that heals it. God damn it. Boost jump. Kind of forget, but Sid's class. I mean, not all of the characters look like they have a definitive class compared to, you know, old Final Fantasy stuff, but Sid's would definitely be a Dragon Knight or a Dragoon. There you go, Sid, getting a kill. Rocket Punch. It's probably a Barrett weapon, if I had to guess, but let me see. Yep, we got that drill arm last time too, and I still haven't had Barrett in the party to put it on him. Oh, this is okay. We don't want to go this way. That's the way we're supposed to go. Pretty sure, anyway. That's a materia up there. That's got to be something good. Yeah, I'll just use the damn meteor rain. Didn't get everybody, but I didn't really want to mess with those frogs. Again? Is that like the only attack they know? Cloud ended up taking care of everybody anyway. Impaler? Sounds interesting. Alright, Lucky Plus. I guess that's brings your luck up. Oh, I could have sworn it said Lucky Plus when I picked it up. No, it's just Luck Plus. Luck plus 10%. It sounds like it probably is good. Oh boy, I don't remember if there's an enemy here that we can learn an enemy skill from. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull up the enemy skill list. On the Final Fantasy Wiki, there's a pretty comprehensive list that tells you when you can get stuff and how early you can get them. Cave of the Gi, Mount Nibel, Wutai, Cosmo area after defeating Diamond Weapon. Alright, that's a little bit further than we are right now. There's something in the Wutai area, but Gaia's Cliff. Doesn't seem like there's anything we need to worry about necessarily in the Temple of the Ancients, so I think I'm actually going to take that off. We'll put the Luck Plus on. I don't remember what the luck stat corresponds to. Hold on, I could take a look at that, I guess, here too. It's always different for every game. A lot of times it either works towards item drop rates or it works towards critical chances. But I don't remember what specifically it was for Final Fantasy VII. And I think somebody had mentioned it at some point. Luck appears as a battle element. High luck affects the character's critical hit rate, chance to avoid attacks, and chance to land them. Okay. So that is pretty good. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have it built up, because if it raises the percentage that we could potentially hit enemies, I could see that being a boon later on. Shit. I might need to actually go through that one tunnel that I went back to, because that might take us to another area here. Aqualung. Oh, this... Okay, I remember this, kinda. It's like you have to... Shit. Oh, I get rolled all the way back. God damn it. I wonder what that yellow materia is. Yeah, this part sucks. This part mad sucks. No! Thank God they didn't do something like this in Rebirth. Oh, morph materia. I think I have one of those. Let me see. No, maybe not. Morph is good for something. I think it's needed for... Oh, I remember what it is. It's like in the underwater reactor. There's like a couple different things you can do, but it turns enemies into items. There's a particular enemy that I think is in the underwater reactor, though, that turns into like a book that either allows you to breathe underwater for doing the emerald weapon, or you exchange it for an item that does that. I don't remember which, but I think that's like its biggest purpose. Definitely needed. No, shit. Well, at least the restart point is in the middle now. Shit. So we don't get rolled back all the way. Oh my god. Oh! Thank Christ. We did it. Everyone all right? That sure took a lot out of us. Oh no, Cloud, come quick. Oh, we just got to the end. Hurry, this way. Out of my control. What is it? It's full of knowledge of the ancients. Oh. No, not knowledge. Consciousness. A living soul. It's trying to say something. I'm sorry, I don't understand. What? What is it? Danger? An evil consciousness? Show? You're going to show me? What's going on? Wait, look, it's showing us. Sung, what's this? Can we find the promised land with this? I wonder. Anyway, we have to report to the president. Be careful, Sung. Yeah. Hey, Elena, how about dinner after this job is over? Thank you very much. If I may be excused. Is this the promised land? No, it can't be. Oh no, he's here with us. And he just transported himself in there. Sephiroth. So, you opened the door. Well done. This place, what is it? A lost treasure house of knowledge, the wisdom of the ancients. I am becoming one with the planet. One with the planet? You stupid fools. You have never even thought about it. All the spirit energy of this planet, all its wisdom, knowledge, I will meld with it all. I will become one with it. It will become one with me. You can do that? The way lies here. Only death awaits you all. But do not fear, for it is through death that a new spirit energy is born. Soon, you will live again as part of me. That doesn't sound fun. I don't want to be part of you. Did you see it? Hey, what's the catch? Where is the room with the pictures on the walls? Almost there. Sephiroth is here, right? No matter what he thinks, it's going to end here. I'm taking him out. Alright. Guess you youngsters gotta be enthusiastic like that. Youngsters? Sid's like a whopping 30 years of age. He ain't that old. Nyum nyum. Nyum nyum. Oh, that took a long time to get that message out. HP and MP restored. Sure, I want to save. Nyub nyub. Ah, the clock room. Okay, we didn't get everything from that one area, which I'm a little bit worried about. There are a lot of items. So we missed a mind source. Turbo ether we got. Luck plus materia we got. Morph materia we got. What is J? Oh, a ribbon. Okay, I need that. We definitely want a ribbon. We got the trident. Get the rocket punch. There was a door that was blocked though, so I don't know if that's like unblocked or we get to that eventually or what. The clock room. Anyway, what's this? I'm the Time Guardian, ye who seek the knowledge of the ancients. I control time, select your path. Spin to win. time. You may proceed. I just want to go back out. If I could do that. Thanks. I definitely want to get the ribbon, so I need to see. I need to double back here. Just double check. See, the thing that worries me about it is that we need to have, I think to get it, we need to be like in that tunnel area. I just don't know how to get out from there. Okay, it is tied to the clock room, so we're not going to gain anything by going back out here. Seems like it takes a while. I would need to get it to the point. Oh boy. Oh, okay, I see the Roman numerals now. I'm like, it would need to be at a point where we can probably get the hour hand up here, and then I could more easily maneuver this when I have the minute hand on my side. It is time. Most of these rooms, it looks like, have things. There's a mega elixir. Especially towards the bottom. It looks like the bottom ones are all lined with stuff. Either paths we need to take or items we need to get. Oh shit. No, that's not what I meant. I think you have to avoid the second hand though, because that will knock you off, and I don't know where that exactly takes you, but probably know where we want to be. That's the trumpet shell. I don't know what that is. That might be, hold on. Should be at the bottom. Okay. That is a Kate Sith weapon. Five and J. Five is the way forward. Okay. So the one down in the center there, which must be 6, that's the way we need to go, but the 2 rooms to the right of that, 5 and 4. I'll just do this. These should have items. Princess Guard. Alright. We get to use this for a whopping hour or whatever it's going to be. Raises power when you need to protect others nearby. Look at that. This is Eris's final weapon. Unfortunately, it does not have the double experience or double AP boost that the other one has, but oh well. I don't really know what to give her. Like nothing. It's like all these linked materias, but I wonder what added effect would do with like a healing materia. I don't know, for right now I'll just put some summon materia in there. I was just trying to skip the dialogue, goddammit. I was like, do I dare go now? Better not. Gonna end up getting knocked by that second hand. Ah, there it is. So there's the ribbon. Ribbons are usually good. They typically guard against all status effects. Let's see what this does. Protects against all abnormal status, yep. I'm gonna give that to Eris so that she can continue to be the healer without needing to be healed herself. God, I don't remember if she leaves at the end of this, though, so I think probably by the time that we defeat the big boss here, I'm probably just gonna start stripping her of everything just in case. I think they'll probably, because she'll leave the party, I think they'll probably give you all the stuff that she had, but can't say for sure. Hey, it's locked. No good, we have to catch it. Is there like an expedient way to do this? You must be tired. I want to go home. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. Just hang in there. Someday we'll look back at these hard times and laugh. Yeah, I doubt that. What a gag that was. The guard that escaped with the key to the door moves on a set course. Memorize the doors he enters and exits to figure out the pattern and catch him at an exit. Oh yeah. You can jump down the ramp below and to the left of the screen. I just want to do that now so I can get that item. The work glove. Is that a Tifa weapon? Yes, it is. Nope. No. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Arranging by name. Most of the type is good enough. These days when you have like an auto arrange, it's typically by type. And they don't really give you like much else. Hold on, if you enter through that door, let me see where that one goes. I might as well, since they show me the whole map here. Oh, what the hell? I got him. Oh, door unlocked. Okay, cool. Seems a good thing I looked at the map, because I don't know, we might have been at that for a little while. Who knows? But, yeah, fortunately he went through a door right where we could get him from the bottom level that we were on. Thank God. Now we just gotta figure out how to get back up. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Like, maybe I should look at the map for this too, but... Nah, we're good. Hey, it's the room. This is the room with the murals. Where are you, Sephiroth? Oh, right there. So cold. I am always by your side. Come. Oh, I'm coming, baby. Splendid. A treasure house of knowledge. I don't understand what you're saying. Yeah, there it is. The meteor and the materia being used. Look well. At what? At that which adds to the knowledge of... I am becoming one with the planet. I'm just sitting there. Mother, it's almost time. Lounging around, lazy Sephiroth. Soon, we will become one. How do you intend to become one with the planet? It's simple. Once the planet is hurt, it gathers spirit energy to heal the injury. The amount of energy gathered depends on the size of the injury. What would happen if there was an injury that threatened the very life of the planet? Think of how much energy would be gathered. And at the center of that energy, or that injury, will be me. He's collecting the energy. All that boundless energy will be mine. By merging with all of the energy of the planet, I will become a new life form, a new existence. Melding with the planet, I will cease to exist as I am now, only to be reborn as a god to rule over every soul. An injury powerful enough to destroy the planet? Injure the planet? Behold that mural, the ultimate destructive magic, meteor. That'll never happen. Wake up. Where are you, Sephiroth? Wait, Cloud. Oh, he's losing it. It's like not the first time we've seen him kind of like go insane, but it happens a lot more frequently in the remakes. What the hell is going on? You have a little bit of control over him. Black materia. Call meteor. Cloud, get a hold of yourself. It's too late. Cloud. I'm Cloud. How should I? I remember my way. Cloud. What's wrong? Something wrong? It's nothing, so don't worry about it. Right, Cloud, it's nothing. Tell it like it is, Sid, come on. Sephiroth got away. Don't worry about that. I understood what he was saying. So this must be Meteor, right? I don't know what the hell it is, but it's fallen from the sky? Huh, it's not even an omen. This must be magic. Just what Sephiroth was saying. The ultimate destructive magic, Meteor. And finds small drifting planets with its magic. And then collides with them. This planet might get wiped away out entirely. Sephiroth? It's not me. Oh, it's the demon wall. I thought there was like a hallway or something that led up to this, but I guess it was this room. Oh no, it isn't the demon wall. It's this thing. What is this thing? Oh, the red dragon. I forgot this was a boss. Does Bad Boy have anything on him? He's immune to gravity spells. Not immune to slow, though, from the looks of it. Boy, the level 3 elemental spells sure make some weird noises. Oh shit! God damn it. Sid, get us back on track. There we go. I did 200 damage to him. That did it. Dragon armlet. New armor, that's good. Summon materia, boy, I don't remember that. Any sign of Sephiroth? He disappeared. Oh, Bahamut. Oh, shit. There's like 5 Bahamuts in this. I think there's 3. But there's a lot of Bahamuts. A lot of Bahamutin going on. What is the dragon? Oh boy, that's a lot. Drains 1/2 fire, cold, lightning attacks. Jeez. That is something. Give the gold armlet to Eris, and Sid can have this. Oh, what summon you got? Titan? Let's give Cloud Bahamut. We shall bestow that upon him. What is this? There's something written on it. BLACKMATERIA. Black materia. Good job, you can spell. Hey, black materia. What should we do, Cloud? Wait a minute, I'll ask. I don't understand. What? Really? They said that the temple itself is the black materia. What do they mean? This whole building... so this whole building is the black materia? This huge temple? This is the black materia? Then no one could take it. It's pretty hard. You see, this is a model of the temple, and inside it is a device which gets smaller each time you solve a puzzle. As the model becomes smaller, you become smaller too, until it's small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. So if we solve the puzzles, the black materia will get smaller and smaller and we can take it out? Yes, but there's one thing. You can only answer the puzzles inside the temple. So anyone who solves a puzzle will be crushed by the temple. I see. The ancients didn't want dangerous magic to be taken out of the temple so easily. Guess stuff this dangerous is best left alone. No. We've got to think of a way to get it out. Because Sephiroth has lots of different flunkies. It's nothing to him to throw their lives away to get the black materia. This place isn't safe. So what are we gonna do? Let me grab my cell phone. Make some calls. Hi, Cloud. This is Kate Sith. Elva heard the whole story. Wait a second, you got like bugs on us? You can listen in? Don't forget about me. Everything you said makes perfect sense. You can use my stuffed body for the future of the planet. We can't let Sephiroth get his hands on the black materia. And we can't let the Shinra get their hands on it either. But Cloud, there's really nothing else you could do. Everyone, please, trust me. You got no choice. Alrighty then, leave it to me. Please hurry, you gotta get out of here. I'll be waiting at the exit. Not like a ton of difference with the... we get into battles here. With the murals, it's like a bunch of people standing around from the looks of it. We can kind of look at it here. Finish and touch me up. We're going back out here. I bet we could talk to the little gnome man. Put a hype around Sid so he can continue to build his limit break gauges a little bit faster than the others. Straight ahead. No choices here. Shrug. It's Swarm. This isn't good. Yeah, you might want to back away from that. Cloud. Behind you. Oh, it's the demon wall. I always like this boss. I like it in like every iteration it ever appears in. Oh, I didn't know triangle just skipped a turn. That's weird. Let me take a look here, see if there's anything I could pick up from the demon wall. Or the demon gate, as they call it. It's immune to both poison and gravity. Doesn't seem to have anything, so no sense in trying to steal from it or anything like that. I was right to cast slow right off the bat, because it does look like it is affected by that. Boost jump! Got out of camera range. Ow. I guess the barrier's still up. Let's take a look at this Bahamut. I don't know if there's any repercussions for using summon. Sometimes there is with these bosses, but we'll see. Even take a look at Odin either. Could probably do that. 80 MP. Jesus. Oh yeah. Sounded like a wheezing trumpet or something. Oh, almost 3,000 damage. That's not bad. He's getting closer. Gunge Lance. Boy, in Rebirth, Odin saved my ass like half a dozen times. It was really astounding how handy he became. One of the final summons you can get. I think you can get Bahamut too. Yeah, you can get Bahamut, but I don't know. Odin was more useful, I guess. 392, that's not good. I'm guessing because Odin's main purpose is usually to, like, do instant death. Rama coming in a little close there. I like how tight the area is. So it's like the camera can't even keep up with most of these summons or anything. Ooh, Demon Rush. We lost our regen benefits. I can never see what Sid's doing. I beat it anyway. Good job, Sid. Jumps out of frame. They're just such a tiny... I guess armlet. Tiny map for a battle. Sorry to keep you waiting, it's me. I'll handle the rest. Well, everyone take care of yourselves. Kate Sith. Come on, Cloud, say something. He's just like a guy sitting in an office chair. It's not going to matter too much. I'm not good at this. I understand. I feel the same too. Why don't you read our fortunes? Say, that's right. I haven't done it in a while, huh? Well, I'm so excited, right or wrong. I'm still the same old me. Now, what should I predict? Let's see how compatible Cloud and I are. Oh, I'm sorry. We decked that pretty far below. I'm more compatible with Barrett now. That'll cost you exactly 1 date. Here I go. This isn't good. I can't say it. Poor Tifa. No, tell me. I promise I won't get mad. Is that so? Well, then I'll tell you. Looks good. You are perfect for each other. I wonder what would happen if we had Tifa in the party. Aerith's a star and Cloud's star. They show a great future. I don't know about that. Cloud, I'll be your matchmaker, preacher. I'll do whatever you want me to. You just call me when it all happens. Yeah, about that. Thank you for believing in me, knowing that I was a spy. This is the final farewell. Be strong, Kate Sith. So there's this weird conundrum that kind of happens. She told me to be strong. I feel so happy with Kate Sith. And I think the idea these days is that, like, the puppet is controlled in a way. Ow. By the person at Shinra, who will be revealed later. But still, there's like an element of like AI or something. It's strange. What happened? Because it kind of thinks and acts on its own, but it's still like the commands are inputted by the person at Shinra. I can still move more. But the way I took it when I originally played this game was that it's like the look, or, you know, it sounded like the person controlling it, and it was completely moved by the person controlling it, so it didn't really matter too much. This must be it. The Ancient sure did a great job making this. I could protect the planet too. I'm kind of embarrassed. There's plenty of stuffed toys like my body around, but there's only one me. Don't forget me, even if another Kate Sith comes along. Goodbye then. Guess I'm off to save the planet. I guess I put a little black sphere over it. It's like the black materia looked like other materia. It was like a little orb, but it was black. But you think with a temple that shrinks down, it would look like a little miniature temple. That's the black materia. I'm gonna have a smoke out here. It's really something having a smoke at a place like this. Thanks for the input, Sid. Oh, the pit looked a lot deeper than it actually is, I guess. As long as we have this, Sephiroth won't be able to use Meteor. Can you guys use it? Nope. We can't use it right now. You need a great spiritual power to use it. You mean lots of spiritual energy? That's right. One person's power alone won't do it. Somewhere special, where there's plenty of the planet's energy. Oh yeah, the Promised Land. The Promised Land. No, but Sephiroth is different. He's not an ancient. He shouldn't be able to find the Promised Land. Ah, but I have. I'm far superior to the ancients. I became a traveler of the Livestream and gained the knowledge and wisdom of the ancients. I also gained the knowledge and wisdom of those after the extinction of the ancients. And soon I will create the future. I won't let you do it. The future is not only yours. I wonder. Wake up. Shut up. The noise. There, Cloud. Good boy. He's getting kinky again. No! Here he could run around his little mini Cloud. Stop him! Don't be afraid. No! Gave black materia to Sephiroth. What the hell? Well done. See, when they did this in Rebirth, it was all very confusing. Cloud, are you alright? I gave the black materia to Sephiroth? What did I do? Tell me, Aeris. Sid just running around up top. Cloud, be strong, okay? You say that to everybody, and nobody does it. What have I done? Cloud, you haven't done anything. It's not your fault. Hey! Oops. This looks like I came at a bad time. I'm Kate Sith number 2. Right pleased to meet you all. Cloud, what the hell are you doing? I was kind of wondering what he was doing too. I guess he's just punching the ground. Everything is white. What did I do? I don't remember anything. My memory... Since when? If everything's a dream, don't wake me. Ah, then here we are. Cloud, can you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. Sorry for what happened. Don't worry about it. I can't help it. Oh. Then, why don't you really worry about it? And let me handle Sephiroth. And Cloud, take care of yourself. So you don't have a breakdown, okay? Sort of biting. Like the animation of her leaning out from behind the tree. What is this place? This forest leads to the city of the ancients and is called the Sleeping Forest. It's only a matter of time before Sephiroth uses Meteor. That's why I'm going to protect it. Only a survivor of the Cetra like me can do it. The secret is just up here. At least it should be. I feel it. Feels like I'm being led by something. Then I'll be going now. I'll come back when it's all over. Aeris? Run. I didn't even get a chance to unequip everything from her. God damn it. She's not going to come back in the party after this. This is it. She's abandoned us. She took my golden armlet. She's thinking of interfering. She will be a difficult one, don't you think? You float your ass back up to that treetop, sir. We must stop that girl soon. Where are we, Gungaga? You look like you was having a nightmare. How are you feeling? Don't really know. Well, I guess that's right. Well, don't worry about it too much. You know, Cloud. Eris is gone. Everyone's out looking for Eris. City of the Ancients. Eris is headed there. By herself? Why'd she go by herself? Hey, we're going too. Only the Ancients. Only Eris can save us from Meteor. Then we must go. What'll we do if something happens to Eris? If Sephiroth finds her, she'll be in trouble. Sephiroth already knows. Hey, why are you still sitting around? Let's go, Cloud. No, I might lose it again. If Sephiroth comes near me, I might... Yeah, goddammit, it's because of you that Sephiroth got the black materia in the first place. It's your damn fault. My fault? I know you got problems, hell, we all do. But you don't even understand yourself. But you gotta understand that there ain't no getting off of this train we're on till we get to the end of the line. I remember that soliloquy or whatever. Cloud, we came this far. Aren't you going to settle up with Sephiroth? No. I'm afraid. If this keeps up, I may go crazy. I'm afraid. Just a jam jackass. That's what you are. You just think about it. How many people in this world do you think really understand themselves? People get depressed in life because they don't know what's up. But they go on living. They don't run away. Isn't that how it is? Cloud, you'll come with us, right? I believe in you. What am I supposed to do? Pull out of here? Pull out to where? Cloud. Wait a minute, Tifa. Give him a little time. He has to decide this on his own. You believe in Cloud, right? I'm afraid to find out the truth. But why? I don't know. Figure it out for yourself. Cloud. Hey, how are you? Just want to know which is it gonna be. You want to find out about yourself, or are you afraid to find out? Either way, you stay around here, and about all you could do is worry about it. Even if you do go nuts again when you see Sephiroth, if it happens, it happens. I'll go upside your spiky white head and bring you back down to normal. Cloud will be alright, we're with you. But if it happens, it happens. Don't worry about it. You're right. He's right, isn't he? Come on, let's go find Eris. Good idea. I gotta check. Hold on. Oh, good, it's all here. What about the, let's see. No. She didn't give up the ultimate weapon. We got 2 gold armlets, but that might be... I think Sid was already wearing one and I gave him something, I don't know. Oh, thank God. The ribbon would have been the biggest loss if that wasn't given back to us. She's no thief. I mean, she might have been. She did make off with the weapon, but whatever. We gotta get Sid back in the party. As for the other one, I guess it could be... I don't know. I'll probably end up switching this at the last minute. If we get to a save point. I think we can still use the PHS at the save points in the City of the Ancients. Gigas Armlet, why not? I think Yuffie is going to be our interim healer, I guess. Use restore and all. Right, the Twin Viper. Yeah, the Twin Viper does double AP, so let's put on some stuff that needs some leveling, some ability leveling. Not those, surprisingly. Although, if we want that master materia, I guess it wouldn't hurt to have that on hand. I'm gonna give the enemy skill. Alright, we're actually getting pretty close to where Rebirth ended. I think I might be able to do this tonight. Okay, so we gotta go to the Bone Village, where we get boned. Take a look back at the map. I just want to make sure I know where it is. Yeah, it's all the way up north. That's what I thought. Ah, there it is. Old tiny Bronco. I think we need to kind of continue on the way where we went for the Temple of the Ancients and just keep going up here. Maybe, hopefully. Hey, there's Fort Condor. This didn't exactly go the way I thought it was going to. We're heading in the wrong direction. So we're trying to get up north. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know if we could do that. We might have to actually go this way. But you take a look at that northern continent up there, and the southernmost dot, I believe, is the Bone Village, which leads to the entrance of the City of the Ancients. Hopefully we'll be able to skirt around this entire continent and get up there. The trick with the tiny Bronco, which you don't gather from how it operates in Rebirth, is that it can't cross deep ocean. Even though they say it, I feel like Sid mentioned that. He's like, yeah, can't go over across deep waters. And then, I don't know, it goes pretty much everywhere. There's the Chocobo hut. Probably be able to see Midgar from here, too. It's calm, I think. There's Midgar. There's a key I think you could dig up here at the Bone Village that will get you into Midgar. You have to go back later for story purposes. Pretty late in the game, but if you get that key in this spot, you can like kind of revisit whenever you want. Tiny Bronco does allow you to travel a pretty good ways. You can go a lot of different places. Obviously, it's not as good as having the airship or even like the submarine or anything, but it's decent enough. Welcome to Vone Village, a town for nature lovers. What did you want? There's the City of the Ancients. I feel like someone was probably supposed to mention to us that the Bone Village is kind of where we need to go for this too. City of the Ancients. Oh, you must mean the Forgotten City. Yeah, that. Are you talking about that girl? I warned her, but she went into the Sleeping Forest anyway. It's not answering like my questions really. We're excavating. It's like the land's telling a history of the planet. Did they excavate that like Tomcat? It's like a whole plane here. Looks like an F-14. The lunar harp is somewhere in the ground. We could excavate it for you if you want us to. Well, let me check and see what's on their shop. Diamond bangles. Shit. A rune armlet. Oh, double growth. Damn it. That's pretty good. I think we need the lunar harp to get in, so... It's not just the lunar harp you're after. What else are you going to have us dig for? I just want the lunar harp. Alright, and then I'll lend you some of my staff. Show us where you want us to dig. Is there a specific spot? Let me see. Alright, there is. Upper level, kind of near the tent. Still makes you wonder how they did all this back before 97 on the PlayStation. Did what exactly? Just like the scope of this game? I mean, it's still kind of building off the backbone of other Final Fantasies. It's just, you know, kind of like in a 3D format, which was still kind of rare at the time. Because when you think about it, it's not terribly different from games like Final Fantasy. I mean, Final Fantasy VI and like 5 even might even be a little bit grander, depending on how you look at it. But the story build, well, yeah, all right. I think 6 probably has a somewhat comparable story as well, but I think 7 goes a little deeper, a little darker. 6 got an assload of characters, though. Can I just, like... How do I stop this? I figured I'd go back over here and, like, say, okay, I'm ready. Okay, I just keep putting staff up, I guess? I don't know. Well, 7 is sort of special because it, you know, is the first 3D... Oh, that's how we do it. It was the first 3D Final Fantasy, and it was a big step up, you know, visually, just on a technical level. And I think it did turn a lot of eyes, because PlayStation was, you know, starting to become like the console. Also, you never knew any other Final Fantasies. Also, for the longest time, Final Fantasy and Fire Emblem kind of blended into one and the same. Really, even not knowing anything but Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII was also different and unique compared to all the other Final Fantasies because it was, you know, like the contemporary one. Final Fantasy VI, you started getting into like the mechs and stuff, but it wasn't quite the same. It wasn't at the same scope that Final Fantasy VII is. Or it almost seems like kind of like in some instances, especially in Midgar and stuff, almost sounds like a cyberpunk tone to it. Less so when you branch out outside the game in Midgar, but man, I put it right where the marker shows on the guide, but I just want the goddamn lunar harp. Oh shit. That's not what I meant. I meant to back out, not say done. Oh yeah. Yeah. Every time we hear this particular tune. Good night until tomorrow. While I'm playing, well, actually, this might be the last stream we do for several years until the next remake part comes out. So, too late now, but I should mix it up a little bit. Maybe I could do the one from Final Fantasy IX or something. But yeah, every time it's coded for in OBS to play the track, Good Night Until Tomorrow, when I hit the end stream screen. I'll kind of put one like all the way around here just in case. It's only 100 gil each, it's not terrible. Oh, that's okay. I was just skipping the dialogue at this point. I wasn't exactly reading it. So you have to like, so they do the survey and then they point. All right. Okay. That's what I missed before. And you have to move yourself to the point and push the square button to get them to dig there. That's what it was. All right. Now we got the lunar harp. Nothing in here. You can awaken the sleeping forest if you have the lunar harp. Once awake, they say the forest will open a road for you. The girl in the pink just went in. Also used the lunar harp to get through. Oh, there's just like multiple? Alright. I thought maybe like she gave it back or something. Okay, so how do we do this? Is it an actual item that we use, or...? No, it's gotta be a key item, right? So it'll just automatically apply. Instrument used to wake the sleeping forest. Okay. Good music here. There's also, I think, a summon materia that, like, pops up around here, too, that we don't want to miss. Oh, there it is! I see it! The sleeping forest awoke. I wonder if it comes back around. Oh, there it is. Shit. Oh, it's Kajata! Alright, I thought we got... This must be... It must have been another one. I thought this one was in, like, the Gongaga forest area. That little area near there. But nope. Let's see. Bahamut, Rama, we'll switch that out. Kajata's the pig thing. It's like a boar. Oh, I remember what it was in the forest one. It's that, like, typhoon or something. It's like a weird cloud thing that is green or something. I don't know. It's something like that. I don't remember for sure. Somebody gonna actually, like, attack? They're just throwing leaves at us. Oh, good. Pidgey used Gust. Probably about the same level of attack. Sometimes when you play a Pokemon game, you look at the attacks and think, oh man, they must be really doing some damage, but realistically, it can't be all that much. How do I get up there? Well, damn it. More of these assholes. It seemed like most of them died pretty quick. Okay, god damn it, Cloudy got to do a counterattack. You son of a bitch. Pretty much everything last time died to 2 Matra Magics, though, so I wanted this to be a good opportunity to get some kills as Sid. I have him use a Matra Magic here, but... Stop it, you're killing her! Oh, she's dead. Actually, Cloud, you have life. You have a life, Cloud. Good for you. Shit, next time I'll just use Beta or something. God damn. She just died again. You bastards. I haven't used a Phoenix down in forever. Use some high potions as well. Maybe I should. She's got a. I equipped that, like, not so great Gigas armlet on her. Need to be a ribbon. Actually, how many does that take? 5. With the diamond bangle, less defense. Oh, no, the Gigas armlet is actually pretty good. Never mind. Maybe I could do something else to boost. Actually, they kept, do I have the ice ring or something? Drains water attacks, lightning, fire. Did we? Huh, hold on. I feel like we got, like, a piece of armor that blocked a bunch of different elements. Maybe not. Alright, whatever. I'll give her the, Protect Vest. I guess we don't need these either. Actually, I'm gonna give him the magic one. That'll work. Oh, so this is the way to get up here. Ah! Cloud took offense to that. I was wondering why Yuffie was sitting on the ground. I guess they do those weird leaf storm attacks blind the party. Poison level up. Probably gets us Bio 3 or something. Oh no, that wasn't even on the, yeah, it did get us Bio 3, but it wasn't even on this double. Actually, wait, Sid didn't have a double AP weapon, I don't think. Maybe it didn't matter. Whoa, look at that. Sounds like a little Mode 7 going on. What the hell is that? Hungry, okay. Oh no. He got miniaturized. Yeah, we killed it. I do not remember that enemy at all. Hungry. Garbage can looking bastard. Yeah, an ether, that's not bad. He's like the precursor to Quina. Here we are. Oh boy. Unique track here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. This background. I'm gonna say there's like that branching path there, but I don't think there's anywhere else we can go. Let me look. Oh wait, there actually is. Maybe if we can access it, hold on. I wonder if there are enemies here. I remember there being buildings, but I thought they were like actually inside the interior of that big thing, big mushroom looking thing. Magic source. Alright, let's see. Shit, I think I'm gonna take Sid out. God damn it, Sid. Oh, Sid was the one that had that. It was the dragon armlet. It drains half fire, cold, and lightning attacks. That's pretty damn good. What am I doing? Give me the dragon armlet. Take all this shit off. Okay. I was thinking, who do I want? I think it's going to be Tifa. I love Tifa and Yuffie. Okay, there was the rune armlets. Double AP, not bad. Not as many slots, but two different things here that'll provide double AP. Maybe give us something additional to Yuffie if we wanted. Maybe poison. Actually, hold on. This should have the boss battle thing up ahead, right? Let me just take a look and see if there's something we should probably have on here. Looks like it uses water attacks, but It's not really gonna help me out here. Still need the enemy skill, I think. Barrier, why not? Doesn't really matter, none of these are linked, so... Can't use any blue materia. That Odin is probably useless too. Yeah, whatever. Alright, Forgotten Capital. I don't know where this goes. Does this go into the interior or what? Aurora armlet. Okay, I guess I can't, whatever that is up there, I can't get to it. Sort of a confusing backdrop. I guess we're not doing anything over there. Alright, let's check out the other side. I think there's a couple more buildings we can investigate. One of them leads to, like, the entire exit of this area to go beyond, but I get the feeling like we probably won't be able to actually do that. There might be an item over here, though, so I want to take a look. Couple different buildings. All the ancients used to live in these giant seashells. Guard source, alright. Thinking about it, I'm gonna use that. Especially since Yuffie's defense seems to be a little shite at the moment. Seems all done up, all wooded out. How cool! I can't believe we found such a soft bed in a dive like this. Shall we take a break here? I guess. A dive like this. It's just like ancient ruins. I mean, I guess it is a little surprising, but when you call it a dive, it just sounds like, I don't know, like we're going into the slums or something. It's not quite that. I feel it. Hey, Cloud, what's your problem? Eris is here, and so is Sephiroth. No way! Sephiroth wasn't invited! But how can you tell? It's not an excuse. I feel it in my soul. An excuse? That means it's pretty bad, doesn't it? Right. Let's hurry and find Eris. I don't think there's anything up there, but... Oh, there is. Oh, enemy skill materia, no shit. We got two of them equipped. I think the only enemy around here that can give us something is the boss coming up. I don't really see a point in, that was a fast load. Anyway, I don't really see a point in having 3 enemy skill materials in play at once. Eventually, once you get, like, the mimic thing, I mean, I think you only ever want, like, 2 people mimicking at a time. You always only want 1 independent. I don't know. I just don't know if I should sacrifice a materia slot for enemy skill right now. I guess that is nothing I can interact with right now. I find it weird that there's not like a fade out transition between these places. Usually once you move from one screen to the other, there's like a little fade to black, and this is just like instantaneous. I mean, there's a little bit of a load time. There it is. Eris's voice coming from there. That one is a little longer than the other ones. Seems like the others were a little quicker. But still, you get the transitional feel when it like does the little fade to black. When it just cuts like that, it just feels, I don't know, different. I think if you try to go in here before, there's like a staircase that pops up like when it's time, but if you try to go in prior to that, the staircase isn't there. Yeah, there it is. Looks like there's some materia up here too. Comet materia. We already have a lightning, don't we? Somebody's got a lightning, I think. That's at level 3. Maybe not. Oh no, Cloud does. Shit, we don't need this then. I should sell that. Tifa, I give you Comet. I don't ever remember that one being that great until you get Comet 2, but doesn't hurt. We gotta get it up to Comet 2 eventually. I forgot there was a save point here. Alright, big moment coming up. And another pre-rendered cutscene, one of the most famous, probably ever. Maybe not as famous as Sephiroth walking through the fire, but pretty damn close. The only reason I say as, because this is definitely a bigger moment. So it's like they don't compare in terms of like the weight of what the scenes are, but I feel like this one is less of a, I don't know, known, because people would have to actually like play through this game in order to see it. This probably gets out there, sort of, but I feel like with Sephiroth walking through the fire, that was like used in advertising campaigns and promotional images more frequently than this one coming up, so that's the only reason why I say that it's probably not as well known. Eris? Wait, Yuffie. Hold your horses. Oh. That was an awkward jump. Like got in front of her, turned around, and immediately bent over. What are you trying to do, Cloud? Yeah, big moment coming up. And it's like you can kind of move him a little bit, but like almost any of your actions will just like equip the weapon, then have him get in a ready stance. If you use the D-pad, you can kind of make him squirm a little bit, but you don't have like a lot of control. Cloud, stop! What are you making me do? There it is. Eris. This can't be real. Do not worry. Soon the girl will become part of the planet's energy. All that is left is to go to north. The promised land waits for me over the snowy fields. Glad he lays it out for us. There I will become... Shut up. The cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Eris is gone. Eris will no longer talk, no longer laugh, cry, or get angry. She didn't get angry often. What about us? What are we supposed to do? What about my pain? My fingers are tingling. My mouth is dry. My eyes are burning. What are you saying? Are you trying to tell me you have feelings too? Of course. Who do you think I am? Stop acting as if you were sad. There's no need to act as though you are angry either. Because, Cloud, you are... Throws a bit of Genova at us. Unique Genova battle. Unique boss battle in general, since it plays Eris' theme. How much a summon will do to this thing. Last time we summoned Bahamut, it was pretty impactful, did a lot of damage. Also, unfortunately, I remember getting a video game magazine from a friend years and years and years ago, and this was prior before me playing this, probably about 1998 or so, 1998 or 99. And I hadn't played Final Fantasy VII yet. Again, my first Final Fantasy was 9, which I think that one either came out in 1999 or 2000, so 7 was shortly after I played 9. So it was a few years after the game had originally released, but I had gotten a video game magazine from a friend, and it went into excruciating detail about this particular scene, and talking about the impactfulness of a big character death like this. And I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. I was like, I'll probably never play that. But I think I got it even before I played Final Fantasy IX. And I remember it. I remember like seeing the scenes. It had all the still shots of all the cutscenes showing Cloud and Sephiroth falling down with the sword and Eris sitting there. So to actually like see the damn thing pretty much laid out for me before I actually got to experience it. I unfortunately knew she was going to die. I feel like a lot of people that play it years after the fact probably had the same... Oh shit, it did cast reflect, didn't it? Probably had the same experience, unfortunately, but... Yeah, I think I knew going into it that Eris probably wasn't going to be surviving. Just one of those things. Actually, Deep Barrier, I think, should probably work. Kajeta has, like, mastery over all the elements. There it is. I was like, oh, we actually get to see the damn thing, though, right? Yeah, it's a little shitty. I mean, it's hard not to get spoiled on major story elements on something when it's like years after the fact, but it happens. It didn't ruin the game for me necessarily. I just knew that particular facet of what was going to happen before it actually did. So, sort of disappointing, but again, not too much that could be done after the fact. Ah, there it is. Aqualung. Doom of the Living. I don't think I've seen this one yet. Beat it up, Tifa. Just lift it right up there. Oh, man, she beat it. Good job. But is it really a victory? A wizard bracelet. Oh yeah, because you are a puppet. Genova said that. Genova doesn't know how to spell. It's just one letter, but still. I'm a puppet. So the unique thing about this scene is that every party member reacts differently, and you can only ever see two at a time. And Yuffie's is like absolutely soul-crushing. So I wanted to make sure she was in the party. She's the only one that I think that gets like the most emotionally upset. You know, obviously, like Tifa there, she runs off crying too, but when you have like the lads, I forget what Barrett's is. I think he just like shakes his head or something. And then I remember Vincent just like walking off. I don't remember him doing much. Sid. He might have been smoking. I mean, he's always smoking, but I feel like he takes a puff of the cigarette. I don't know if I've ever had Kate Sith in the party. But they all have their own unique way of reacting, which I think is kind of neat. And I think Tifa and Yuffie probably show the most emotion. And down she goes. I forget, is there anything after this, or is this the end of disc 1? Everyone, listen to me. I'm Cloud, ex-soldier born in Nibelheim. I came to settle up with Sephiroth. What's going on? I came here by my own free will. Or so I thought. However, to tell the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There is a part of me that I don't understand. That part of me gave the black materia to Sephiroth. If you hadn't stopped me, Eris might have been... There's a problem inside of me. A person who is not really me. That's why I should quit this journey before I do something terrible. But I'm going. He destroyed my hometown 5 years ago, killed Eris, and is now trying to destroy the planet. I'll never forgive Sephiroth. I must go on. I have a favor to ask of you. Will you all come with me? To save me from doing something terrible? Leave it to me. I don't know how Eris tried to save the planet from the meteor, and I guess now we'll never know. But we still have a chance. We must get the black materia back before Sephiroth uses it. Let's go. Oh, I'm not gonna spout your trademark. Let's mosey. Oh, here we go. That's the end. That is the end of Disc 1. Please do not open the disc holder until further instructions. Save the game on this point on your memory card. You bet. Alright, I was saving this just in case I wanted to transfer that save or have the date on the ready when we went to the Gold Saucer with Barrett, but we have it recorded. I have it recorded at least, so if I ever want to see it again, I could just take a look at it there. We'll just go ahead and save over that. Alright, that's it. That's where we got to, pretty much. Obviously, you have to close it out when you're ending like a full game, such as Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And there has to be a little bit more of an epilogue than just ending at the City of the Ancients with Eris dying. There's got to be a little more something there, so they obviously changed stuff around a bit. And we did, the Rocket Town section, which obviously wasn't in Rebirth, but we needed to do it in order to get to the Tiny Bronco. I did withholds from doing Wutai. Would have been an extra long stream. We clocked in about 4 hours, but it would have been extra long had we tried to do that. That section takes a while, and I feel like they're probably going to end up covering it in the next part 3 of the remake series. So we'll get to do all that whenever part 3 comes out. Who knows? Took them 4 years this time around, but that was partially, I believe, because of COVID putting a bit of a restriction on work rate. So I don't know. Hopefully sooner than later. I would like to see the closeout of the remake series, and then we can finally end this. But it's kind of funny. Yeah, it's like Disc 1 has a lot of content. Disc 2 and 3, not as much. Disc 2 has probably the second biggest grip of story, but it's like once you get to Disc 3, it's like that's pretty much just training. If you want to grind a little bit and go back and go to revisit some areas, but it's pretty much just like the final boss on Disc 3, final area and the final bosses. But there's not quite we probably, I don't know, maybe like halfway through the game. There's still quite a bit to do once you get into Disc 2, but seems like the bulk of this is all in Disc 1, and it took them 2 full games, to get that covered in the remake series. So it seems almost kind of daunting that they have to cover 2 discs worth of material, even if one of the discs is pretty light. But still, 2 discs worth of material for the next part, because last I heard, and they're still wanting to close it out on 3. This game originally released with 3 discs, and I guess there's going to be 3 parts, but kind of more evenly spaced, I suppose. But anyway, that is it, and that'll be it for our Final Fantasy VII streams. We will come back to this. There's not really too much else I can do, unless I want to go back and grind or something, but not too much I can do without getting into the story bits that are going to be part of whatever part 3 is going to have. So we're going to stop here, but it was fun. Took us, how many streams did that take us? Like 4? 3 or 4? I forget. Take a look now. Let me see. We did... Yeah, so it took us 4 streams to get through all this stuff. To get through everything that Rebirth had. It took me, I think, 3 streams to get through everything that Remake had. So, slightly longer. But still, it was fun. But that'll be it for the stream for tonight. I will try to be back tomorrow. We are probably going to do the game redemption that old drunk Scoob had picked for us. And we will be taking a look at Phantasy Star 4. Sometime soon after that, well, I guess I have to do Battle for Naboo. So we're gonna try to wrap up Battle for Naboo. I don't think that's gonna be a terribly long game. So that'll probably be done pretty quick. I might do a couple streams of Phantasy Star 4. My intention for like the game I stream was pretty much just like, I'll take a look at it. And, I stream for a long period of time. So, we'll get like 4 hours in maybe 5 or something like that if I'm really digging it. And then we'll see what happens from there. But I don't know. It is an RPG, unfortunately. When Scoop picked the game, he's like, it's only 30 hours. I'm like, only? Come on, man. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we'll still be taking a look at it. We'll be wrapping up Battle for Naboo next week. And then sometime soon, hopefully, because I've been putting it off for far too long, we will get into Chrono Trigger, which will be a lot of fun. And that'll be played off of a Super Nintendo with an original cartridge. So just want to make sure I get it in before the battery dies. But that is what is on the itinerary for the coming weeks. And yeah, hopefully I'll be back tomorrow and we'll take a look at some Phantasy Star 4. But in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it as always. I'm just going to call it here. And you guys have a good night. See you next time.